then if you guys can both kind of give me some room, pretend like I'm in the middle. What's that face you're making? Hello everyone, Anita here, and today I am here with
the Eilerman
and
Steffan.
And we are going to be watching a video. Tommy Wiseau actually has a YouTube channel. And Kyle and I actually did a video reaction to one of these videos. It was about kissing.
I am so pumped for this.
Yeah?
Like you have no idea right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, if some of y'all don't know, Tommy Wiseau is in a really brilliant movie called The Room. And you should definitely watch it. Do you want to tell us more about that?
What is there to say about this masterpiece?
It is the Citizen Kane of bad movies.
I don't know Citizen Kane. What is that reference to? I really don't.
You don't know the movie Citizen Kane?
It's considered one of the greatest classic films of all time.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like, for a long time it was like number one. It is
Wow.
the number one greatest movie of all time.
So it's something I should definitely watch. How do you know when you're in
That sounds
love?
like a good one.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
That's the one. Oh, I want to see Tommy talk about how he was in love and what he knows about it. We're going to put our headphones on. I got my cat ear one, because they're cute. I got my
You guys got better
Pikachu.
ones.
I got my
Look
little
at this.
aviator one.
There's only
My
one
little
movie.
aviators.
Look at mine.
It's like
These are fantastic.
I'm flying a plane and
He's flying a plane and I'm
And
the kitty pilot.
I'm doing the Zoot Suit Suite or something.
How do you know when you're in love? Tommy, please tell us.
It was a grocery store. There was a beautiful girl standing in line, and I was standing in line too. And she was talking to someone about her grandma, whatever. And you know what? Instantly, I was in love with her. I swear I was. And I just couldn't stand it. I say, hi, how you doing and everything. And I say, you know what? I want to buy you a flower. And actually, I bought her a flower. Believe it or not, grocery store, everybody look at what's going on. And this is what I talk about love.
Hi, doggy.
Love is instant. You have to feel inside your body. It's like electricity.
Such a romantic.
Okay, keep an eye.
I
Electricity
really feel
go
like he
in, and also electricity go out.
Have you guys ever felt that? Like you see somebody and you're just instantly drawn to them? You're just like, oh my god,
Oh,
I have
absolutely.
to know about
Yeah.
this person.
Yeah, in a public. I mean, like, especially if they just have natural charisma to them. I mean, sometimes it's the physical, but sometimes just you hear them say something or they deal with
Something
the
about their energy is just beautiful.
Sometimes
and
it's, yeah.
You may create certain environment for love. For example, money, power, etc. But
good
guess
environment
what?
for love.
You cannot buy the love. There's no way.
Isn't that what he's
You
no,
may
you
say,
can't buy it.
yes, you can. Yes, you can be happy maybe for 10 seconds, 20 minutes, whatever, but what next?
You can absolutely
In
get
quotes,
someone,
Mhm.
that's gonna want to be with you because of all that stuff, but it's never gonna be that
Because of you.
fulfilling.
Not that electricity. that's
None of
like-
that electricity.
Nothing
It's
like that.
in
Money
you.
can't buy that. Money cannot
It
buy
can't.
that. No.
It's natural, and there's nothing like you can really do to acquire that except for the chemistry between you and that person, you know? And you're lucky to, like, you're very lucky if you find the person that you love and they love you back. That's such a beautiful thing. you
And
know?
unfortunately, it's hard to come by.
It is
Yeah.
very hard to come by, you know, that's the world we live in. Love each other more, guys. What are you doing? Just love each other. You know, when somebody loves you, just love them. You can't force it. You just, dude, you do you, boo.
And remember, do you know the expression you need two to mango? It's the same about love.
Sorry, what?
You need two. Not always.
Yeah.
True to
This is,
tango?
again, this is big
True to
question.
tango, maybe.
Yeah.
You need two people
True
to
to
love?
mango.
The answer is no. Let me give you an example about sports. If you
Oh,
play football,
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
you'll be
This is
tired
football.
and exhausted,
Yeah,
but
it's
you
gotta be
still
football.
have happiness within yourself. The guy love play, etc. The love is the same thing. You'll be happy inside yourself. That's how I feel like it. You can describe.
So you wanna keep
good
playing.
feeling.
I
You will
gotcha.
sleep well. You will eat well. You will say, "Oh,
Analogy,
hey,
I
how
guess.
you doing?"
In some ways, what he's sort of saying with the football reference is that love is not, it's not laziness. It's not sitting around and like, yeah, I've got this person, so now everything's done.
Yeah. you
Love
can't-
is
yeah.
love is like, it's consistent. It keeps going. It's hard work, so you have to sweat a little bit to make
Yeah.
it work.
Yeah.
I mean,
And you shouldn't
but-
take the person for granted.
No, but you're not in love with someone so that they can give you what you're missing. You're in love with someone so you can give this part of yourself to them.
Aww.
And love is usually it's between two people, but could be more. I mean, love is something what
It's
you
very
see, you can love
progressive.
5 people. It doesn't mean that it's again.
5
This is
people.
the gray area where people don't realize about love, as far as I'm concerned. Because love is always people think that if you love someone, you have to do sex. No, that's not true. You say to your friend,
You have to do
hey,
sex."
friend, how you doing? I'm in love today. I met this girl. I met this guy. For example, girl
I see what you're
talking
saying.
to a friend, or vice versa, a guy talking to a girl, whatever apply, you know, because we always say he. What about she? She will be in love too. It's the same thing. Doesn't matter who you are. So you say, oh, I'm in love today. Well, the person said, oh God, actually he is in love. Look at him or look at her. It's different. The face is like much more powerful, and the smile is there, and the teeth is there, and maybe your friends say, oh, let's go for a beer, or let's just celebrate. I say, wait a minute, we never celebrate. Oh, you must be in love.
We can't celebrate because he must be in love. Oh, you know what I think he means? I think he means when people like get into a relationship with someone and your friends want to like celebrate something. You're like calling on your friend like, hey, let's go celebrate. No, he's not answering because he must be in love. He's with somebody all the time. So that's probably what he's
There it
talking
is.
about.
Right.
I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah.
You don't have time for your friends because you're too in love.
But it's true, that happens a lot of times when
Yeah.
people start a fresh relationship or something. It's terrible because you won't see the person, they're just in their own little bubble with their significant other, and you have to be happy for them, you know? You gotta just, you gotta be happy for them and be like, all right, one day that'll be me. Probably not, but you know, you just have to be hopeful that it will be you someday.
You have love, what you would do anything for the person, physically, mentally, money, and everything. But
Oh
you know what the irony of the story is, this is the gray area. Can you get a love back? I want to say that again, love, you have to feel the love. Otherwise, it's not the love. You are tripping yourself.
You're tripping.
Tripping yourself. That's exactly. Don't lie to yourself.
You're
It's
tripping
not
yourself.
necessary.
Is that an
You
expression?
can laugh, you can cry, you can express yourself.
Here we
You
go.
can love someone, but don't hurt each other.
Oh, don't hurt each other.
Sweet. Oh my gosh, I really liked that ending though.
Yeah.
That was
he
a
had some
really-
good like little nuggets in there.
He did.
And that ending was a good close.
Yeah, he's
And there was some good sentiments there. I feel like
yeah, some of it's a little confusing, but I think his heart is absolutely in the right place, and he I don't know, he's surprisingly wise, guys.
he is actually. He's
That
wise.
wise-o.
Oh, we thought about the same lame joke at the same time.
I think it's harder to define love. I think
It is.
more than any
There's
other
different
emotion.
levels of love too. I feel like there's
Yeah.
more than one. Just this is love.
Oh yeah,
There's
no,
so
because
many
that would be
different
really awkward with your family.
Yeah.
You love them
Yeah.
the same way you love
That
your
would be
significant
weird,
others.
but you know, just don't tell the Lannisters that.
Yeah.
Cannot differentiate. That was so cute. I really liked that ending a lot.
He's so much like with it more than you like. I think he's incredibly smart.
Yeah.
Even if he's not the greatest at
Articulating.
articulating.
Yeah, I agree.
And he's deep.
And he's so deep. He does have a lot of knowledge, you know. Well, he is a vampire, but the fact that he's sharing that vampiric knowledge with us, thank you very much for that. It's just nice to see the perspective of someone who's probably 2,000 years old, you know? Especially when it comes to love.
Yeah, he's had plenty of time to find love.
Plenty. He's probably had so very many
Yes.
loves. Thank you, Tommy, for sharing your knowledge about love with us. I really do feel the more I watch these, the more they really do make sense. He makes good
Absolutely.
points. Maybe he can't articulate everything all the time, but I understand the sentiment behind what he's saying.
Sure.
You know? So these are interesting videos, and they're fun to watch because you just never know what Tommy Wiseau is gonna say. You just never know. It's just like you don't know. You click on it, you're like, we'll see what happens. So it's really fun to watch these. I'm going to be watching much more of these.
Oh yes, I'm so glad you showed me this.
Yeah, me
I am
too.
so happy.
I feel
that I
like,
get to see this
honestly,
movie.
I feel like it needs a wider audience. I don't know why this isn't popularized enough.
It's just like randomly hidden, even though everyone who knows about
hidden.
him loves him.
And
It's hidden in plain sight.
Yeah.
If you guys want to check out the actual video, I'm always going to link his videos in the description below, so you can totally check out the entire video without us talking throughout it if you prefer. Please subscribe to Tommy Wiseau's channel. Alright, well that's going to do it for this video. I'd like to thank Steffan and Kyle for coming on my channel. I'm getting a Viking squash hug here. They're not even like hugging me. Thank you. That's better. I was starting to feel like y'all didn't love me. Kyle, where can they find you?
You can check out my YouTube at fantheorychannel.com or youtube.com/fantheorychannel.
And there's the buttony things like this, and you can do these ones. Those are better, but if you want to do those, that's fine too. Hit the notification bell, bing, so you know when I upload. I know, what was that? I don't know why I do things most of the time. I don't know, but that's part of the charm. Is it charming? No, probably not. Anyway, make sure you hit the notification bell. Subscribe, it's still free, so make sure you click the subscribe button until the world changes somehow and it's not free anymore. And we will see you later, stargazers. Bye! Where are you going? Oh!
Wouldn't he be great as He-Man?
Yes!
That's his
You
hero.
would be such a good He-Man.
But
Why not? Let's do it.